Hi Taurus, long time no see. This is your June astrology forecast. For all those of you who have your sun, moon, and rising in Taurus, this is applicable for you. I would really appreciate if you can like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. You'll stay updated with all the new content that I put up. We have Jupiter and Mars this entire month that is going to be talking about skeletons that come out of the cupboard. We also have Sun that is shining extremely brightly on places where maybe we are trying to hide. We do not want to talk about certain secrets. We want to keep our private life really, really private. We're also going to be talking about your career, your work, and money, and how Saturn has recently left it. It's gone direct, and the lessons that it has taught you around working with colleagues and maintaining harmony, and how it is that you find your own true path. So let me break down the month for you and see exactly what's happening. So Venus, that is your co-ruling planet, that is there in your own sign as you open the month. So it could be making you feel very popular, you're feeling good, you're looking good, you want to have those exciting conversations, you want to follow your passion. But we also have Jupiter and Mars that are doing quite a fabulous waltz, but that is happening in your house of secrets. This is a place where we go and become undone. It speaks about family secrets. Maybe there is something that has been going on that was not revealed to you. Maybe it has to do around an inheritance. It has to do maybe around a sibling who doesn't want to share. Maybe this has to also do around your childhood patterns. This is also the house of service. So if there's nothing in your control, Taurians, this month the best thing to do would be is to be of service to others. Try and be as charitable as possible. Try and see whether you can visit orphanages, whether you can visit animal shelters, and you can just donate as much as whatever it is to your capacity. I think that in itself will be extremely a karmic healing for you. We have Saturn that has gone direct, and this has happened around the 5th of June. And this is all about focusing and building a strong foundation as far as your work is concerned. And for a lot of you, you have been working really hard for the last 2.5 years, and you are sowing, or rather you're reaping the rewards now. And they may have been a promotion recently in the last couple of months or so. And Saturn retrograde, and Saturn goes retrograde every once in a year. And Saturn in your house of career is would have made you work really hard. It would have made you seek accolade, appreciation, recognition at your workplace. And for those of you who have been really in with the dance, in with the grind with Saturn, you have definitely reaped the rewards, because Saturn always leaves a reward every time that we are really willing to work hard. But for some of you, it may be that there's more responsibility that you can handle. Maybe there is your home situation has got affected by the long timings that you've been putting at your work. And while you could be feeling quite successful at your workplace, it could be that there could be almost a sense of being a failure as far as your personal life is concerned. We have Mercury that has gone direct on the 5th, so any work, any communication, negotiations, paperwork that may have got stalled opens up right now, and it allows you to move ahead and have those conversations. We have a full moon on the 14th, and this is there in your house of finances, joint finances, partnerships, taxes, EMIs, loans, alimony, and this also speaks about sexuality. So anything that you have felt really that you didn't want to talk about, maybe you do not want to, say for example, talk about a divorce that is there, and you really want to keep it quiet. This is a time that things will come to light, and it is something that you will have to speak about, deal with, because it does seem like the people around you do know exactly what is happening, and you're being quiet about it is not really helping. In fact, it's just giving wrong signals. So a good time to be clarifying things, a good time to be transparent, as far as your money situation is concerned, as much as also how much of money you want to share, Taurians. We also have Sun that moves into your house of communication and siblings on the 22nd. So while it is a great time for communication and you could find your mind being really active and almost you could feel scatterbrained, so I wouldn't advise that you pick up a project that really requires a lot of detail, but it is a time for you to be picking up small projects, small consults, and finish them up quickly. Great time to be spending time with siblings, maybe being of some value in the community that you stay. But it can also, it does speak about some friction with a sibling as well. It does speak about, again, this speaks about, could be around inheritance, could be around shared responsibility, could be around maybe you're not in favor of the decision that your sibling is taking, and you could be feeling quite contradicted around it. On the 23rd, we have Venus that is joining Mercury. So again, speaks about wonderful financial opportunities. Some of you could be starting a new job, or you could be speaking about interacting, negotiating about a recent job offer that may have come to you. And because Venus is there, it can be that for some of you it's around real estate, it's around luxury, it's around maybe high-end commodities. It can also be around maybe 5-star hotels or 7-star, anything around luxury. And on the 29th, we have a new moon. We are closing the month with a new moon that is there in your house of communication. So again, a lot of emphasis this month is around communication, conversations, negotiations, networking, siblings, the community where you stay, Taurians, and all of them is again saying that you have to, besides being flexible, it's a time of being transparent. It's a time of also being truthful with yourself. So if you have been playing the ostrich game and saying that, I'm going to pretend that I don't see it, so even people around me cannot see it, it's just making things, or will make things really awkward around you. So the best way out is always through it. So remember that. Do remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'll really appreciate it. I'll see you soon, Taurians, and thank you so much for watching.